jumping right into it. Boss is gonna read out the rules. I'll just be sitting back in my chair, getting comfortable. Okay.
This is a much more relaxed match, I think. Much more relaxed than after matches.
Like it isn't best of 5 tournament.
No,
So I'm a bit more happy with that.
Yeah, this is going to be much more relaxed for a commentation, I think.
Hopefully, yeah.
By the way, again, is this the time where I burp?
No, that's the time where I blacklist you if you do.
Last match.
Alright, so they are going to unlock the timer. Any predictions going on to this match, guys? Obviously, Radiance is probably the obvious favorite.
Let me just start with the intro. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we have an official match here, a 9v9 between Radiance Reborn and Annihilation, whose name eludes me every so often. We have limits of 1 archer, 1 assassin, 1 mage, 1 pyro, 2 medics, and 3 heavies, as well as bans on dwarf, engineer, and necro, as per match rules. There's no premature pearling, which in this case means no throwing pearl as ninja before stealing the flag. And aside from that, we are good to go. Teams, the match started about 10 seconds ago, so...
Definitely an interesting match to allow premature
ninja
pearling.
cap and hold is allowed?
Yes, no premature, so basically no ghosting.
Oh my god, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, should be interesting though. Although both teams have pretty experienced ninjas, you can see the Darkness, aka B2. He can play ninja a lot, very experienced at that. But you also see Misky as well. So it should be interesting to see. Yep, should be interesting to see how these ninjas do play out, and if the teams do start to on offense.
Looking at blue defense, we have 2 heavies.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, Annihilation's actually getting in, but there's so much roaming for Radiance Reborn. I mean, soldiers on soldiers.
Yeah, it's a Radiance Reborn classic on the roaming.
Yeah, and
whose pick is this map?
Really nicely.
This is going to be Radiance Reborn's pick.
Oh.
Kalig was like had a perfect stealing opportunity and he thought he stole it, but didn't.
Well, he's going to grab now. The medic.
Yeah, so Kalig is out and he has a medic.
Oh, gonna fall down there though.
Kalig
He's going to take a lot of damage.
Heavy's on.
I don't know if he can survive.
The medic did die as well, so very unfortunate.
With that said, he did manage to steal first attempt, which doesn't bode well.
But this is not a good map for Chemist on offense.
Right,
No.
it's a bit interesting.
Not great. I mean, if Kalig were to go soldier, he'd have.
What is the
I've been
heavy?
able to get up that staircase.
There a
Heavy
heavy
limit is 3.
Else you could like send 2 heavies and a soldier.
Like Annihilation's events have actually been killed by everything already.
So, anyways, Radiance only has 1 person in the flag room. That's TV. They have a much stronger roaming defense.
Definitely.
You know,
That's kind of good though.
Forums and Ben, as well as Coaster Hamza playing assassin. But once you actually get in the flag room, it's just the pyro.
Right.
But it's pretty hard to keep.
Looks like they are collapsing in on the flag room when someone gets close, though.
Yeah.
Exactly. Forum's took an interesting path right there as well, just to get to Misky. Definitely worked out for him.
He's gotten off a bit of damage already.
Heavy is trying to get by. Scarpa's taking way too much damage from the assassin though, and the ninja is going to be back in a few moments.
Going into the flag room now as soldier. The heavy is going down.
Well, but I don't know how long that's going to last. Pixel's stolen.
That was a pretty good steal, but it wasn't able to get out.
Yeah, if the pirate didn't have frenzy, he could have gotten very far actually.
Depends how far, because Brandino's right outside, so I'm not sure how far.
So Radiance Reborn is about to get ready to steal. Duxfan is going to walk to the flag room. Heavy's trying to crit him out, but just going to hit him forward.
He goes
Pyro is going to
down.
be out damage right there. Yep.
One thing I know when BK played on this map, a good strategy was to keep every offense together, so the roaming couldn't do as much, since the medic could be there just ready to heal and whatnot.
That makes it a bit easy. That makes it a bit easier for Brandino though.
It does make it easier, but we were doing pretty well on that map against us.
So Pixel's getting harassed by B2.
It's gonna be killing relatively easy.
Misky
with a steal, he is soldier.
Out, yeah, and he has support from Pixel to slow down the recov.
There's no medic on
like Radiance is. There is a medic on offense. They're just on the other side of the map. It's Spec.
Yeah, and
great.
being around.
Medic's there.
Medics. Oh, pick it up.
No, barely missed it.
Duxfan has the flag. Oh, Duxfan is gonna die. Might have been ping lorded right there. Actually, I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, Duxfan was ping lorded. Goodbye.
I mean, he is California.
Quite nice defense by Annihilation there.
He is in California.
Both teams seem to be playing relatively defensively at the moment, but we'll see if that changes.
We have Misky Pixel staying on offense as soldier. Pixel got headshotted.
BrandinoB moved to a more defensive position, which is debatable whether it'll work. It seems to be working slightly better than.
He's moving into a position where he's more exposed, but it actually gives him better range.
Better movement, yeah.
He's being attacked
downside
by
of it
Zach, but Zach is
attacked
not.
by pretty much everything, and
Zach's
he
not
is being
gonna do
attacked
much
by
time.
the medic. Well, he managed to knock the medic off.
I'd say more so than just about any player in this game. And I don't mean this to be overly offensive or anything, but Zach really doesn't have much skill at all.
Oh, dang.
Boom. See, this is why I like when Boss commentates. You never know when the flame's gonna come.
You just know the flames.
But I mean, just objectively speaking,
Yeah,
he doesn't exactly.
I have to agree with Boss in this though. So Whiskey is going to be able to get by the ninjas. There's not many people with him though. That's the thing. He is here alone as soldier. Going to be sitting in a corner waiting, but there's an assassin right there. Going to be able to kill him relatively.
Yeah,
So
he's
we
taking,
have
he's been taking a lot of
coming
damage.
to the flag room as ninja for instance, or
Ooh, this should
hanging
be
inside
interesting.
it. Looks he took a
Okay,
little bit of damage, although it looks like he's going to try to regen it off. Oh no, he got to pudgy.
Dino's playing. Okay, it's quite a difficult place to be for an archer because there's quite a lot of places to hide. But
So here comes the Radiance Reborn offense. Kalig actually wanted to try to clear the ninja Pyro instead of stealing, and Assassin was able to kill the soldier.
I will
Crazy.
say that Code has been looking like a very strong pyro lately.
Exactly. He's been looking
yeah.
very good all around. Every single match that he's been in, recovery and defensive, he's been doing a very nice job. As we saw in the Annihilation versus ADV tournament, his recovery skills was off the charts, honestly.
And if you want me to be completely honest, I never thought I was going to be saying that about someone from TBF. But we've actually gotten
Yeah.
a lot of ex-TBF players
Snap.
who have become pretty strong
Good.
all around.
With Annihilation. You're right. Like you have
I mean-
Cooley, Idun, and Code.
On Annie, all of whom are doing a pretty good job for them. And you also have Bro on TC,
He's doing an amazing job.
who is
Well,
very good ninja.
There's a lot of these players have returned and
I mean,
or, like,
Snorri's on
yeah.
the new
Still is
team,
actually.
yeah,
but
Snorri-
he's also a decent cap roller.
right. And he's very tricky, ninja and assassin too. His playstyle is very tricky.
Yeah, it's called using a skin with gold boots.
Yeah.
It works though. You can say what you like, but it does work.
I mean, if you're using default, it looks a little closer to what you would have. But when you're using a higher res texture pack, it's fair.
Yeah. Usually when I ever play in matches. Definitely if I ever face him, I'll be turning on a texture pack.
Going
Ducks is
ninja
trying-
at the moment. He did actually-
Ducks got out
Ducks-
pretty good. He has the
And
medic. Ducks
Ducks
has the
got
medic.
out, and so Ducks did get out. He has the medic on top. Assassin is behind. I don't see. Does Annihilation
They
have an
did
archer right now?
The assassin is coming back. So.
The assassin looks like it's going to be stopped by Kalig.
Yeah, that's dead. Right, so yeah, now Dux is halfway across the map. He's
Scarpa
being-
claims he got a pop-up during the steal.
Quality.
So Pixel's going to get in the way here. So they have two soldiers on recov on
Pudgy did respawn
Ducks.
The roaming defense does help Annihilation, but he has been healed, so I think this is probably going to be a cap unless they can steal very quickly.
though. There's only 2 people in the Annihilation, or three
Look
people
at
now
how
in the
many
RR
people
flag
in
room. They
Annihilation
need to try to
are
steal.
counter steal.
Yeah,
My
that's-
goodness.
Oh, even Code is here.
That's going to be quite an interesting. Yep.
And,
It's
Okay.
going for
It's
a
a
cap.
cap. Come on, Code.
So
Good Code.
looks like Radiance had to bring in a lot of people to support on that recov.
And they're still
I mean,
going because
support on
Gold
that
was right going straight for the flag, killed the pyro. They did actually manage to hold off Radiance Reborn.
Brandino with the steal.
Brandino with the steal.
But the fact that they were able to force Radiance to put that many people on flag holder to support them does mean that they aren't getting an immediate second steal. It's not exactly something that Annihilation would want, but it's also better than.
Yeah, it's definitely better than having two against him. you do have to remember that Annihilation are actually good PvPers on average.
So Miski's trying to go into the flag room right now. Going to be taking a lot of damage into the Pyro. Going to die there. Annihilation doesn't seem to be getting a lot of members past the roaming of forums. Even Brandino and B2 and Ben, aka Kaka.
I mean, but now
Blake's going
Brandino,
into the flag room now.
Brandino's now an
That's the
offensive
benefit of
soldier.
Oh
Which-
boy.
He's no
And
longer
yeah, we have
Archer.
Brandino and Dux as soldier going in.
I mean,
Calligraphy is really exploiting the fact that Annihilation don't actually have a medic on Code because he's going
looks like-
ninja deliberately just to try and stop Code from doing much. It didn't work on that occasion, but
So
I mean,
Pyro's dead.
Code set
Code
himself
actually
on
set
fire.
himself on fire, and I
and
think
Code
that
Dux
just gave
managed
him enough
to go
damage.
round. That's an interesting
Shot
play. He didn't get a medic though. That's probably an interesting problem he's got there.
He did take a bit of damage actually. The ninja is here. Who
He
just
could
fell
pass
and
to
died?
the ninja tech.
The
He's
medic.
got the medic. He's got
Yeah.
the medic.
Got the medic now, which is
And
good.
Brandino's here as ninja support. There's a lot of ninjas here.
Yeah. My
Did he get the
guess
The Dux is
Delirium?
getting to the water now.
And
One of
Annihilate.
Annihilation's problems is they don't really appear to have an archer.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
And
And
this is
against someone like Dux, that's the problem.
yeah.
Because you need
I
to
think
pressure.
we
and they
can
always-
say that this is going to be a capture. Oh wait, no.
well,
No,
Miski's
I don't
dull,
think
but
so.
he is frenzied.
Yeah,
Nope.
okay.
Just
It
remember,
almost
this
looked
is an
like he
island.
was going to get to the staircase for a second, but Dux
And
is
it's
about to
second
drop
guess.
down. He should be able to get this cap, and that's going to be
Yep.
2-0 lead.
That's the two.
Now that they found the bearings, it's definitely benefiting.
Yeah, it seems like Radiance has found a way to break defense. I guess we all kind of expected that they would find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Caligo
This is their
Ninjas
map.
actually seems to be working pretty well. He usually kills the ninja assassin. I mean, every time, and that's pretty easy. And then he goes onto the pyro and
It
kills.
really does feel
does a lot
like
of
the
damage.
roaming for Annihilation, when it is there, isn't doing a good enough job against the offense for Radiance. And as a result, once they get out of the flag room, that.
Mhm. Yeah.
Pretty much a cap, or likely to be a stalemate at the very least.
So here comes
Um,
Dux running to the flag room. A bit late, but the thing is, Brandino's here to seal as well. Gonna be hit away from the
Code
flag
has
post.
Frenzy. He should
Did
go.
friends?
Actually
Oh,
stole
wow.
it.
He's still
Oh,
alive.
and the
Oh.
medic's right outside.
Yeah, ready to, because he was supported with.
Dude, is this the legendary Brandino cap?
I think it is, unless he's gonna get unless he gets crits out.
I mean, he
Yeah.
doesn't have a lot of support left.
Oh, that was a
and-
nice fake.
It's close, and he's gonna get.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
a
that's
frenzy,
that's
but I don't think.
Frenzy. Pudgy goes
Oh,
down,
Yeah, so
Survived
but
it.
he gets
do a lot of
knocked down the
damage.
cliff.
There's lots of people on it, but he is staying just
The
ahead. at
ninjas
moment.
aren't
He
even.
has
The
one
ninjas have.
stake and 7.5 hearts.
So he has got enough health to survive.
And he's up.
Yes.
He's up.
Going up.
That's good.
There's no archer. This could be the Brandino soldier cap. They just gotta
This
watch out
could
for the
be-
ninjas here, and the ninjas are just dying.
Yeah, this could be a cap.
He could actually.
Yeah,
he's
he's
getting
gonna
to the
get
medic here.
Medic, that's
Didn't
the medic
get the
healed, I
regen.
think.
I think he's about to get it.
And
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
he'll-
this
he'll-
is first
Okay,
win.
you've got
Well,
two
he's healed first.
soldiers
Now
in
there's
there.
two solos. Oh,
Nope, dead.
nope.
No, not quite.
Brandino cap.
Good game.
Brandino.
3-0 win for Radiance.
With Radiance, yeah.
Now,
It
next
really-
map, Archer, or the lack thereof, isn't going to be as important. Soldier, or the lack of good soldiers, isn't going to be as important, although it does matter.
I will say, Annihilation don't have Austin at the moment. That's one of the big advantages of this map.
Oh yeah.
They can slow
Boss,
down.
don't forget the immediate.
The customary,
Yes.
yes.
There we
haven't
go.
forgotten.
The custom area, I see.
The customary green wool.
Yep.
Yeah, why can't we just fix that and just put
I'm
that
pretty
there
sure. I'm
permanently?
pretty sure a build mod could just go onto the map and fix that.
Oh, absolutely. Although I think one thing that has changed about this map is Miski made it's to it, so if we were to commit it again, significantly, we'd either
Boss,
have to.
So
Airlock rework.
why
by
was this
Mickey
map
and
allowed
Okay,
in the first place in
so-
matches?
I've locked timer.
Okay.
But you can't see it because of this map.
So, boss, why was this map ever allowed to play in matches since it wasn't in rotation?
So this was one of 4 maps that actually reached the voting threshold in 7.
Mhm.
And so it would have been in rotation if we didn't think we were into it. So as a result, we cut out the last 4. And those can now be played in officials with agreement from both teams.
Okay. Oh, so teams could
Teams
disagree.
could veto playing this rework.
Oh, that's okay.
That's very interesting indeed.
I've never heard of that. Okay.
Okay.
So for any teams in the future, if you're gonna have an Annihilation match, there you go. You wanna ruin their day.
Dang.
With that said, it's a match that plays a lot better. A map that plays a lot better matches.
Yeah, it's definitely good for matches. I like it a lot personally.
Because most matches will have Engineer banned, and Engineer would
ruin this.
Okay.
Brandino is actually out pretty clean. There's no ninjas on him.
Yeah, looks like it. This is the benefit of having mage.
This is a medic to his right as well if he needs it.
Bastion wasted his frenzy, and now he's after him, but there's nothing he can actually use to get him killed.
This is looking like a capture.
Yeah, I don't see any way that he stops this at this point.
Beforehand, which isn't going to go well. Yeah, this is going to be a cap straight off the bat. There we go.
In about just under a minute, really, and just over a minute.
But you do have to remember
running across the map, running back and capturing it. I believe this is the strongest roster RR could have sent.
I think they could have they could probably have a way stronger roster, but it's still a very good roster that they're running.
Yeah, Laugen isn't here, right?
So I'm curious, who would be on the way stronger roster from Radiance?
Let me open up my document.
Because I think you'll find that a lot of people who used to be on the team.
Right. Yeah, they definitely did lose some people. Well, I mean, we don't see
got a ninja tier, but gonna get followed.
We don't see Lisa right now.
Yeah, but Lisa's around if she needs to be.
True. Very true.
And who would you sub out for Lisa in this case?
Sub out for I would probably
who do you think Lisa would be an improvement on for this roster?
So Ikaka and B2 have been playing on defense. I think Lisa definitely out PvPs them.
And is she a better ninja?
No,
probably
is
could
she better
be
at mobility classes.
She could probably,
this is the battle of the mods.
She probably could play better when compared to them, though.
This is just pure fire being spit.
Anyways, Brandino is here.
Because it doesn't seem like Ninja is a class you can transition to that easily, playing classes that are not ability class.
Loki Shafter is a heavy, but dies.
So Pixelmon is going to steal scums. I definitely think she could make the transition relatively
And I would also
easy.
argue that it's not as big of a skill gap in PvP as you seem to be implying.
Right, it's definitely not humongous. All these players are very good. Don't get me wrong.
I would say it's marginal at best.
Right.
So.
Rainstreetball's doing a really nice job.
Brandino's about to get another capture, by the way.
Yeah.
Brandino the Archer capturing twice.
Can I get a Brandino player of the game in the chat, please?
I think so. I think Brandino definitely counts as player of the game, given he's capped twice so far.
So Miski's out as Ninja, and he's more than halfway across the map.
He's capped 3 times thus far.
Oh, and the handoff to Pixel. Here we go. And he got the medic.
He cut back towards the middle. He was going the wrong way.
I mean, that's kind of a
maybe intentional.
Almost got a
He might get the cap, actually.
No, he is in range to get the cap.
Yeah.
Brandino goes down.
There's too many ninjas around.
Wow.
Too many ninjas.
I mean, I guess one thing about that is the alchemist regen makes it a bit harder to get the alchemists. So if he was using that, then he probably didn't get the full restore.
Oh, click, don't egg spam. He was at the flag post and egg spam one of the medics away when he was trying to pick it up as ninja.
Wait, what is this room? I just found this secret room.
That's an underground room that Annie made.
Been there for a while.
Whoa, dude.
So of course, they only have the pyro in the
Annie.
flag room at this point.
This is way more interesting.
Yeah, man. Freak
Yeah,
the
it's a really
game.
interesting place, isn't it?
Well,
it's
I
good.
think you'll find that Miski is actually in position to steal at this point.
Brandino has the
Brandino-
flag once again.
He's stolen again.
Wait, is this the 3-cap
Yeah.
Brandino?
Yeah, this might be the 3-cap Brandino,
Okay, so
and if it
Miski goes
is,
down.
just say it'll definitely be MVP.
Brandino did get the medic actually. Like, in all honesty, if he does get 3 captures, that would be player of the game material.
He's going for it.
He's getting very far. I mean, there is going to be a ninja, but they overpearled at that moment. He's actually going to get this unless the ninja grabs it.
I mean,
Let's do it.
Oh,
Let's go!
That was
That
this
was
map
good
was
game.
finished in
Wow.
like 18 minutes, I believe. Dang.
BrandinoB.
We
Yeah,
can
so-
agree Brandino player of the game.
Yeah, that's probably fair.
Yeah, Brandino player of the game.
That was a very fast second